this dream last night, and in the dream, it was like I had to get ready for my job, and I wasn't really at home. I was somewhere else, unfamiliar, but I knew I had to be somewhere for this job. And I was trying to get ready and gather the things I needed, and then I would go to the job and then realize right when I got there that I would forget something, and then I would go back, but then I would forget what I thought I forgot. It was like so fleeting in my mind what I needed to do, and I would lose track of everything constantly. Like I would walk into a room in this dream and I would get disoriented and not know why I was there and not be able to find the way out of the room. Like these kind of ordinary things that we think we should be able to do, like normal functioning. And I remember feeling exhausted in the dream, which I've been feeling tired in my life. And I was just contemplating this dream and about how I really just wanted to sit down and just like let go and relax and not worry about anything and just rest. But the idea that I had to be at this job was like, I felt like, oh, I've got to go. I've got to figure this out. I've got to get there on time. And just those normal ideas about, well, if I don't show up to work, they'll fire me, and what will they think of me? I'm just don't show up. Like, who does that? And then I was thinking, should I call them? Should I find a reason why to explain what was happening? How to explain this? And all these things were going on, and it was, painful and kind of frightening too. But I was just thinking about how, like, so often, like, if we're feeling, like, tired or, like, lost, or we don't have a sense of direction, and or things change unexpectedly, how the biggest part of what makes situations like that an experience of suffering is that we don't let ourselves have the experience. Like there's something driving us to that says it's not okay for me to have this. It's not okay for me to be lost. I shouldn't be lost. I shouldn't be this or that. It's all the criticisms and the expectations and the goals we have that our mind is so attached to. It's not like a true purpose from within. It's like coming from maybe a conditioning of the mind to control something. And once we, because I didn't experience this in the dream, it would have been a nice dream if I would have realized, okay, I just need to sit and just like let myself be. That would have been a good ending to the dream. But yeah, so being able to just accomplish that feat of, it's okay to experience what I'm experiencing right now. Like, I'm going to let myself be where I am now, is just phenomenal in itself. It's just a huge step in my own experience.